Bueno. Continuemos. A ver en qué quedó esto. Ahora que valga la pena, no quiero haber comprado todo eso para cargarlo a mi escritorio. Eso sí que es una curiosidad inútil. Por otra parte, algunas personas realmente creen en todas esas cosas vudú. Bien.
The crocodile mask is made of genuine crocodile head. It looks heavy, hot, and smelly.
Manos.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Marina, ella misma. No, ahora mismo no. Claro, voy a conseguir una pista. Veamos. ¿Qué sabes vos? Quizás estés al tanto de algo.
Miss Geddy is busy, officer, and has instructed me to wish you good luck. That is all.
If you just tell her...
Goodbye, sir.
Funciona. ¿Estará el profesor ahí?
The door to Hartridge's office is locked.
Volvamos al barrio. No, casa de Napoleón. Vaya nombre. Bueno.
You come here a lot, don't you?
Every ever-loving day of my life for 20 years.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Dame la pista.
Somebody's using it right now. What do I need with a table?
¿Podemos ver?
You sure I can't ask you a few questions?
Beat it, you loser.
Does this mean anything to you?
Man, get away from me with that, will you?
A small table, recently deserted, holds the remains of someone's drink.
What do I need with a table?
Un momento. ¿Qué hacía Crash ahí? Ahora que lo pienso es cierto. El artista no está. ¿Y este tipo?
Hey there, nice beat. I dig it.
The drummer does not respond. A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
¿Podemos hablar?
Madam Lorelei, is it?
What can I do for you, handsome?
Nothing.
Well, then move aside, sweetie, but stay where I can look at you, okay?
Dame una pista.
I need to
Interesante.
talk to you. Ask you some questions.
No way, man. I'm too sick. Go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo people.
You don't know nothing about nothing, man. You are so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley. Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do. I'll believe you.
Forget it, man. It's not worth my breath.
Crash is huddled in a pew. He looks seriously ill.
Do you recognize this?
No. Don't waste my time.
¿Esto?
Do you recognize this?
No. Don't waste my time.
Do you recognize this?
No.
Un poco. Como que hablando se para comenzar.
Come on, talk to me.
I'm too sick to waste my time. Now go away.
Do you recognize this?
No. Don't waste my time.
La
Do you
foto.
recognize this?
No.
Someone is in that confession. Someone is.
Dios. Hmm. ¿Qué otra cosa? Hmm. Está delicado, está delicado.
A sign on the front door of Magenta's home reads, Attuning with the Spirit Realm, back on June 22nd.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
So how's the museum business?
Those who truly seek to understand are few, Mr. Knight. But even one can be an audience.
Sounds about like my shop. So where do you pick up all this stuff?
Oh, here and there. We accept donations of any pertinent items.
Even if that were for sale, Gabriel couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Gabriel has no interest in the noisy fan. Gabriel... It's an electrical... The fan might operate, but not in that way. The fan is entrenched in the window frame. Gabriel can't do it. The snake is too far away.
The python is quite dangerous. I would stay back if I were you.
Thanks for the advice.
Gabriel has...
Goodbye, Dr. John.
Walk carefully out there, Mr. Knight.
The Palmtauber... Those binoculars... Madame Lorelei, the fortune teller, is garbed in a belly dancer. Gabriel has spent enough hours sitting.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Are you sure you can't do anything with this?
I told you I'm busy with this old fart.
Does this mean anything to you?
Man, get away from me with that, will you?
Does this mean anything to you?
Man, get away from me with that, will you?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Hi, how's it going?
It's been worse.
What do I need with a table? You come here a lot, don't you?
Every ever-loving day of my life for 20 years.
Got a second, Sam? It's about your game.
I don't have a game, that's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
Don't you ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Whoa, hold it. You really think Marcus uses this stuff?
Would I make something like that up?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this? That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle. This looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
Interesante.
How much you think I
Se lo
put in
creyó.
there?
Careful, you don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
Come on already, I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll see about that, Mr. Smarty Big Mouth. Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate! Checkmate! Checkmate!
You are the biggest butthead, Sam Singleton, that I have ever met.
Checkmate!
You can just put that chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Hallelujah! I did it! Yippee!
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant. Course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do. Can I ask you some questions now?
Look, I'd be glad to help you out, but I've been stuck in this bar too long to know much about anything.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Bien.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Me equivoqué, esa no era.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this, a clay mold? Well, I am a jeweler, you know. And I owe you one. Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you can.
You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet later today. Right now, I feel like I could do anything. Meet me here in a few hours.
Great, thanks.
Bien. Funcionó. Bien. Parecía, entonces tengo más rápido. Sandwich. Volver a Salete, supongo. Código vudú. Y si no será el brazalete.
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
The newspaper clipping describes a ritualistic murder in Congo Square. It includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body. The sketch is very similar to the reconstructed Veve.
Curioso. Curioso, curioso.
Hi.
¿Qué tal?
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Are you telling me that you own a voodoo shop, but you know nothing about voodoo practices?
Ça n'est pas ça faire blanc.
What does that mean?
It means you should mind your own business, monsieur.
What do you think of Nolans?
I live here all my life, me.
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Willie Walker. I own the place.
How did you get into this kind of business?
Now, why should I discuss my business with you, man?
Desconfiado.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Ese es su trabajo, pero la cuestión es, ¿dónde estás? Bombing. Podría... Abuela.
Gabriel, my love, how nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Grace.
Debería preguntarle, supongo. ¿Podemos hablar?
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
What's new, Gran?
I've been working on baby sweaters for the church bazaar. Keeps me busy.
Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother's family refused to give her money after the marriage. All she had left was a modest trust fund from her great aunt, who happened to like Philip. The remainder of your mother's trust fund became yours when she died. That's what you used to open your bookshop.
Tell me about my father.
Philip suffered from terrible nightmares, just like your granddad did. Oh, they were two peas in a pod.
¿Por qué será?
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad supported me and your father with bookkeeping. Oh, I tell you what, though, he hated every minute of it. Didn't really like bookkeeping one bit. Maybe that was why he had the worst luck with jobs. Oh, the nights he'd come home afraid to tell me he lost another. And I'd tell him it didn't matter to me, but he felt ashamed, Gabriel.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Why, no, dear. Do you mean Mardi Gras masks?
Never mind, Gran. What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is very southern, of course, though not as much as it used to be when I was a girl. It's gotten much more influenced by the East Coast and that California stuff. Still, it hasn't changed as much as other places, I reckon. We've always been happy here.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
Me pregunto si...
Well, Gran, I'd better get going.
All right, dear. Be good and keep safe, Gabe, honey.
I will, Gran. See you.
Llamemos a ese familiar hermano.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Y ese tipo de ahí no se va, hijo de put. Teléfono.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
011 4909 324 3333.
I'm not calling Germany. That Wolfgang Ritter guy says he's a relative, but I've never heard of him.
Okay. Vamos a ver. Control. Bueno.
Gabriel doesn't feel...
Bien, aquí.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Mensajes.
Do you have messages for me?
I've given everything to you.
Bien, ¿qué tenemos entonces? Decime. Bueno.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Gabriel can't do anything with the drummer on the street. Gabriel has no interest in the noisy fan at the moment.
Don't the voodoo call a ritual whip a fouet cache? Yeah, right.
Gabriel doesn't want anything to do with that knife.
¿Se olvidó de algo?
What do you think of my crocodile mask?
Nice.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course.
Aquí no tengo nada.
Given the man's size, that doesn't seem advisable. The snake is too far away.
The python is quite dangerous. I would stay back if I were you.
Thanks for the advice.
A very large, very formidable-looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
Ok. Ya se está poniendo complicado.
A sign on the front.
Ya no está. Veamos si Sam. Si no, algo debo hacer antes. Sam.
Sam, my man.
Hey there, it's you. I got that bracelet for you. This piece was a real toughie. For some reason, the metal just wasn't setting. I must be out of practice.
Well, looks good to me. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. By the way, I'm heading out of town tonight.
Yeah? Well, too.
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the world. The old bastard has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit, and he hates spending a penny of it. I'm going to enjoy watching him squirm through every mile.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Are you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
Bien, quizás este brazalete sirva. Cuídate, Sam. Ahí voy, pash.
Do you recognize this?
Where did you get that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Know something about it? Look at this.
Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
It's their sign, man. The bark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake, right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now do you believe that I know something about these people?
All right, yeah. You know about them. I guess.
Will you answer some questions for me now?
Okay, I'll talk to you. A little, but make it fast.
I saw you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Oh, shit! I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him. Everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay, alright. I was sending a message, man. They have these Rada drummers posted around the quarter. They see everything, and they report.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hound fall in New Orleans.
Alright. This is underground cartel in New Orleans. A voodoo cartel. They control everything that happens on the street. I mean everything that's bought or sold. They have fingers in the legit world too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it. There's supposed to be this temple. What you said, a hound for. That's their headquarters, man. I heard people say it's underground, somewhere in the quarter. I don't know where though.
Have you ever been there?
No. I've never been in it. I'm nobody, man. A runner. But I saw them once. Out at the lake. They became animals, man. Beasts. I remember the eyes. The eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
I think I should go get a doctor. Hey, are you all right?
Creo que Crash se nos fue.
Someone! I need help!
The eyes. The eyes of the snake. Dambala.
Crash?
Crash spasms twice more, then dies as Gabriel watches.
Oh my God. Oh, poor bastard.
Lo siento.
That doesn't seem to work that way.
Joderlo.
I guess I'd better copy this tattoo.
Crash's face shows signs of strangulation. His death was not a pleasant one. Moving the body is the job of the coroner's office.
Bien. Nos vamos de aquí porque no tengo más que hacer aquí. Lo siento, Crash.
You know, I know who you are.
The drummer ignores Gabriel and just continues drumming. Unnerving, isn't he?
Bueno.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Okay.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Could you research Rada drums for me?
Rada drums? Sure. I don't think we have any books on that topic in the shop, but I'll contact our suppliers. Assuming any of them will extend you any credit.
Tell them it's an emergency.
Uh-huh. I can see where a Rada drum book would be incredibly urgent. Anything else?
No.
I can't think of anything. So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing. These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Bien. Bien. Vistas. Bueno. Es una suficiente pista.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Tenemos que hablar de algo.
Do you recognize this snake figure?
How curious. Where did you find it?
Oh, just lying around.
I would throw it away if I were you.
Why is that?
It looks like trouble to me, Mr. Knight.
Given demand.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
Does this mean anything to you?
I cannot say that it does.
Gabriel has no in. The fan is entrenched in. The fan might operate.
Does this pattern look familiar to you?
Where did you get that?
You do recognize it then?
I have never seen it before in my life.
Are you sure about this pattern?
I am sure, Mr. Knight.
Este tipo sabe muchas cosas.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
No. They look like nonsense to me. Where did you get them, if I might inquire?
Oh, I saw them scribbled somewhere. Just graffiti, I guess.
I see. By the way, I forgot to warn you, Mr. Knight. The local cemeteries are quite dangerous. Muggers, vandals. I would avoid going there alone if I were you.
Really? Thanks for the advice.
The Pythones.
Thanks for the advice.
Bien. ¿Por qué lo hace todo en pintura?
Gabriel is. A flyer advertising Magenta Moonbeam, a local voodoo.
I'll be going.
Come back again.
aquí.
Hey,
The drummer looks like...
hey, most...
Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
Mosley doesn't even know about Crash's demise yet. He's...
I picked up this scale at Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah? What makes you think it's related to the murders?
Well, it was at the crime scene.
Sure. Must be the only snake in Louisiana, all right. That voodoo snake. Christ.
I have this snake bracelet. It's a replica of one used in secret voodoo ceremonies a few decades ago.
Really? What makes you think so?
I got it from an old Creole lady whose grandmother was an acolyte of Marie Laveau.
Gabriel. We get those little old ladies in here all the time. That bracelet is probably not genuine, and it wouldn't prove anything if it were.
¿Qué más puede ser?
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could
Even if that were for sale, Gabriel couldn't...
The python.
The snake... Gabriel can't see a way... Perhaps Gabriel should... Perhaps Gabriel should learn more about the scale before showing it. Gabriel can't see a way to...
Christ. Un momento, a ver, ¿y ese percusionista?
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you...
Gabriel can't... Gabriel can't... Gabriel can't... That doesn't work that way. Gabriel... Gabriel has no interest in the noise. The voodoo shrine is filled with items that both fascinate Gabriel and also make his skin crawl.
La verdad creo que la negra.
Wonder who that poor bastard was.
That doesn't seem to... That doesn't...
Professor Hartridge called this a saké madulé.
That doesn't work.
A waste of some perfectly good wine.
That doesn't work.
Ok, vamos a casa.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Get the hell out of here.
The figure outside.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Gabriel can't see a way. Gabriel can't.
Bueno chicos, hasta aquí llegamos. Adiós.